So, what are some of the concerns that the department has this 4th of July, given the change in state law with the fact that city ordinance still prohibits use of consumer fireworks?
It's just that people have that understanding that yes, the state law has changed, but the state law also provides cities, municipalities with the authority to continue with the prohibition of use or discharge of fireworks. So, yes, the law now allows you to possess fireworks regardless of where you're at in the state, but people really need to pay attention and research their respective locations where they plan to discharge those to ensure that there's not an ordinance that still prohibits it. Right now in Dubuque, we still have our previous ordinance in effect, so discharging fireworks within the city of Dubuque is still illegal.
Okay. So, I guess what do people need to know in terms of what is prohibited, what's allowed?
The novelty fireworks that most people are, familiar with, sparklers, the snap, pop things that you see kids throwing around, the snakes, those are all still legal. But we started getting into the consumer fireworks that have higher levels of, gunpowder and explosive materials in them. Those are illegal, and it's the person's responsibility to research that. We've put out the information as to what is legal and not. It's on our city website. It's everywhere essentially. So ignorance won't be an excuse. Officers are still allowed to use their discretion in terms of whether they cite somebody or even potentially arrest them for a violation. And we're trying to ensure that everybody has a safe and fun holiday, but in order to do that, we have to really monitor that type of activity.
And so, what are, I guess, the repercussions? What violations could somebody face if they are shooting off or using commercial fireworks?
The municipal infraction for that violation can be $750 plus court costs, so it can be a very expensive, violation for somebody or citation for somebody to receive. There is some discretion after being cited in terms of what that ultimate fine ends up being, but the bottom line is it's really not worth it. Find a legal, safe location to discharge and go there to do it. We're just trying to ensure the safety of not only our citizens but of the structures within the city. Cedar Rapids has had a few structure fires already this month that have been directly due to irresponsible fireworks discharging. So that's what we're trying to avoid here.